Say, would you be willing to show me more of Azuria?
This is rather sudden. Sure, why not? Is there something in particular you were hoping to see?
Anywhere, everywhere. We're really not far from Vermeil, but you'd never know it by how different the environment is. I never imagined that just across the border wall was this rich, verdant land. Can you blame me for being so fascinated?
Perhaps it's just me, but I want to go everywhere and see everything. Is the sort of request a spy might make, no?
My, was that an accusation? And in front of the Prince of Azuria, no less. I'm shocked. Where's your sense of propriety?
She's not a spy, Rudy.
My apologies. I do trust her. I was just being cautious.
Right. Well, where should we start?
I want to see the nature Azuria has to offer. You Rangers dedicate yourselves to preserving and maintaining the kingdom's natural splendor, right? Then take me somewhere that will take my breath away.
Breathtaking vistas.
I've got it! Why not start your sightseeing on the overlook north of the castle?
Oh, great idea.
Then you'll take me there?
Of course I will.
Wonderful! Thank you. I can hardly wait. Wow. What a spectacular view. This land is truly blessed.
It is, for now. But the encroachment keeps affecting more and more of it. Lightstone Woods, just for one example.
Take heart. The fact that you've preserved as much as you have is something to be applauded. Sites like this are a forgotten memory for us in Vermeil.
Has the encroachment truly caused so much destruction over there?
Indeed. And in recent years, it has only gotten worse. Scores of villages have been consumed by crystal. The capital is flooded with refugees, with nowhere to rest their heads.
It beggars belief, I must admit.
Given the beauty that surrounds you, I suppose that it would be difficult to imagine such devastation just across your border. Surely you feel the same?
I've heard the stories, of course. But, it's hard to picture what I haven't seen.
Oh, I've just had a marvelous idea! Come on, let's go gather some materials!
What sort?
Sucklebugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell.
What in the world? I've never heard of a single one of those before. I don't think you'll find them here in Azuria.
I disagree. I don't know how well known they are here, but if Vermeil has them, Azuria should too. Sucklebugs tend to hide away behind large rocks and the like. Witherweed is... how do I describe it? A sort of grass that looks parched all year round. And finally, molted gumshells sometimes fall off of Paolumu when they're hit with breath attacks.
So bugs that hide behind rocks, shriveled plants, and Paolumu sheddings? What will you do with all that?
That is a question for later. Come on, we've got some searching to do.
We can't just go looking at random. Do we have any sort of plan here?
If I may, we should be able to narrow down potential locations from the lookout points around Azuria, right?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Shall we?
Okay.
Hey.
Whoa! Right.
Hey.
No? Right.
Hey.
No? Let's see.
What's this?
Hmm?
Uh,
Well done. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey.
Whoa! Right. Come on, everyone!
Good, Monster.
Yes!
Okay.
I'm ready for anything. Good monster.
Well, what can I get you?
Go!
All ready. Have to make sure it looks good. I'll get started. Order out. Let's see. Sucklebugs, witherweed, and molted gumshell. Good. Those are all the ingredients I needed.
Did you say ingredients?
Why, yes. I did.
Don't tell me. You plan on cooking with these?
But of course! Come on, let's head for camp.
No, we couldn't ask you to.
Now, don't be shy.
Psst, Your Highness?
Let's just grin and bear whatever this is.
Well, if that's in order.
my signature vermilion dumplings.
Vermilion dumplings?
Come now, Rudy. You haven't even had any, and you already look like you've swallowed a bug. They may not look terribly appetizing, but they're packed with nutrients.
Well, Rudy, you heard her. Eleanor made these just for us. So, let's dig in.
Your Highness, wait! Allow me. Here I go. Azuria forever!
Rudy, are you all right?
To put it politely, I wouldn't feed this to a feline stuck in a barrel. However, it isn't poisoned. Go on, Your Highness. Give it a try.
All right, then.
Quicker the better.
Okay, then. Here we go.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's certainly, an acquired taste.
I see. Not quite suited to your palate, then? That makes sense. I suppose these aren't common flavors in Azurian cuisine.
You mean this is a mainstay in Vermeil?
Of course! It's a classic recipe! You can find the ingredients just about anywhere, after all. This is Vermilion comfort food, plain and simple.
You call this comfortable?
That's right!
Around here, we don't really think of materials as edible, so this did come as a bit of a shock.
Given the bounty around you, I'm not surprised. But back in Vermeil, we have to get creative to turn what resources we have into something delicious. Before my sister became queen, we would often cook these dumplings together and serve them to the people of the capital.
Oh, these were the primary resources you had available. The encroachment must be pretty dire.
The proof is clearly in the dumpling. I did not understand just how hard things were for your people.
I just wanted to share my local cuisine. I wasn't expecting such sympathy.
Sorry, we weren't trying to pity you or anything.
Really, it's fine. The truth is the truth. Fine cuisine isn't easy to come by in Vermeil, so we adapt.
That would help explain why Queen Clarissa is so adamant about getting to the Sacrosanctum.
Well, what my sister really wants is for the people of our kingdom to be able to live in peace.
Even so, I don't know if...
I get it. You're not the only one who disagrees with how my sister runs things. There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
Of course. I feel the same.
This kingdom still has so much to teach me. I can't wait to learn more.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Many thanks. Also, if you ever crave Vermilion cuisine, just let me know. I'm happy to make it for you anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Your Highness, your eye is twitching.
Well, just for the record, if you have the right ingredients, there are plenty of scrumptious Vermilion recipes just waiting to be tried.
Given your talent, Lady Eleanor, I'd bet they'd be delicious. With the right ingredients, like you said.
Oh, Rudy, that's so sweet of you to say. To show my gratitude, I'll whip up some delicious Vermilion candy made out of insects just for you.
Anything but bugs, please.
Are you sure? They're pretty tasty. Oh, I had another great idea. Since we made so many of these dumplings, why don't we go share them with the other rangers?
Oh, hey. You heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure. I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Prince's mouth. You've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it.
You're the best.
Hey. 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 Hey.
No. Thanks.
The cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
Must have faced your fair share of danger.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azoria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care, if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home,
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a Monstie to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so,
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness. And the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it. Got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Just relax.
Now's your chance!
All right! You did it! All right!
Nice job!
That's done. It looks like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this sleepyhead.
Good thing for us it's out cold.
Then, now's our moment. Let's clear it out.
Right.
Your Highness! We've got the upper hand!
Counting on you. This'll do it. Let's go. Amazing.
Watch out!
Counting on you.
Okay. I've got this.
Now's your chance!
I'll give it my all!
We've got this!
Watch out! Let's calm down.
Let's go! Now's our chance!
You did it!
Nice job!
That's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore.
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything, but what do you say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel bomb?
Sure. Sounds like it might come in handy.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
Absolutely.
Shall we rest?